Welcome back to Dark Souls 2, New Game Plus, lore play, stuff, yeah. I am Alex, you can call me Mont or Bob, or whatever, it's all good. Last time we died a bit, that's okay. But anyway, let's carry on straight from where we left off, shall we? We're in the Undead Purgatory, which is almost like a sort of arena. If you can't actually see it from here too well, but inside this circular arena is an arena, yeah. Inside this, the building is circular, and in the middle is a sort of an arena or stadium, which you can see if you join the Brotherhood of Blood, and you stand here and you'll be able to duel other players and all that good stuff. Here we have Titchy Gren, I believe. Different voice than he had in the network test, which is quite interesting. He's obviously, you can notice that he's very small. I'm not sure what that means really, but it could just be like he's a dwarf. Could not like a dwarf as in the Grim. I don't even remember what they're called. The Gurm, I think. But like, you know, a dwarf. Could be he's like a gnome. Could be he's a tiny little mannequin. Who knows? But either way, let's see what he's got to. That's what he's got to say.
Oh, welcome. Welcome. Do you have a lust for blood? Yes, of course. Why else would you be here? Do you give yourself the armor? Then you will need blood. Oh, lots of it. Undead blood, like your own. But it's not as easy as you think. Well, what do you say? Join the Brotherhood of Blood? That can hardly be the whole story. I want to hear what you really think. You want more than just a little blood. You want to be drenched in blood, mired in its foul stench. Am I right? Am I? Oh, just say that I'm right. Huh? Well, that's no fun. Go back home. This is no place for you.
Reason we can join that is because I have a token of spite, which is what you need to join that covenant. Here we go. Token recognizing that the owner has travelled worlds to defeat others. Blah da da. Simply carrying these tokens shows the bitterness of the grudges the holder has accumulated. I have 3, so you can see I've not really done much in the way of invasion. Invading. Yeah, let's actually carry on with where we left off. We'll do the other half of Huntsman's Copse, which we spoke a little bit about last time. It is it's basically a hunting ground, but instead of, the game in this hunting ground happens to be undead, not rabbits or foxes or whatever people like to hunt. I suppose I should start it off by getting that stuff, shouldn't I? Okie dokie. As you can see, we swapped weapons. I figure, as I have a quality build now, I might as well show off more different weapons instead of just sticking with the same stuff every time. This is a +10 halberd and a +10 lucerne. I imagine everyone knows where to get the halberd. The lucerne you can get from Chancellor Welliger, is his name, I think, in Dranglake Castle. Let's see if I can do this, shall we? No, I can't. Oh, you might have to run. I always forget. But I know rolling generally will send you somewhere you don't want to go. But I think you can either walk or just... Yeah, I think you can just run. Run off the edge, fall down, and you'll land there. Bam, do a dropping attack, and you'll... Yeah, look at the summon sign. I really don't know why I'm still using these rings of protection. I have... I have like 61 humanity. I know they're not technically humanity, I just find humanity easier to say than effigy. I don't know why. Squish. Alright, let's try that again, shall we? There we go. That worked a bit better. Token of Fidelity and a Pharos Lockstone. Here, I don't remember if you can just drop or... Is there another ledge further down? No, just my imagination. Poison. Grab that. Which reminds me, actually, if, no, I don't want to do that. Good, I got throwing knives. Hooah! Stab. I wish... I mean, I don't know if they do or not, but I think it would be really good if throwing knives had a little bit of scaling, so that as you get higher stuff, you can, Can I make that jump? I bet I can't. I didn't even jump. Oh, crap. Oh. Now we've got a damn invader. Ah! Someone's trying to poison me. Someone. I'll admit, a bit surprised that we've got an invader. He probably has no idea where I am. I have no idea where he is. That's my third Ricard's Rapier. 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 I don't care how you pronounce that. If he drops down behind me and backstabs me, I'll be very upset. I doubt he will, but you know. Here we go. I've never used dual halberds in PvP, so I have no idea how... Probably not at all. Unless I manage to hit him. Then again, he might also just go home. Because there's like a time limit on invasions. 10 minutes though, so it's not... Not too short. I actually used the halberd most of my first playthrough, to be honest. Yeah, I have no idea where that guy is. Wait. Did I just hear him? I so did! I have no shield. Actually, I do have a shield. Ow. I don't think this is really going to work super well. Is he really trying to roll backstab me? None of that. None of that. Ow! Avalyn, really? No, Avalyn. What? Well... Roll backstab. Saved me the run back, so... That's actually kind of helpful, to be honest. Yeah, the roll backstabs in this game are pretty ridiculous. Sent me a message. Yes, I am. Yeah, it keeps happening to me. Like, in Dark Souls 1, I eventually figured out how the old, that was rubbish. I eventually figured out how the roll... not the roll back. How it works. You know, this, you know backstab fishing, when you basically... You circle towards someone, and they circle the opposite way, then you backstab them, da-da-da. But I have no idea what's happening in Dark Souls 2. It feels more laggy, if anything. Like, I mean... Well, you saw exactly what happened, so... I really don't think he should have been able to backstab me then. But he did. Stab. It's, well, I guess it's just practice makes perfect. Eventually I'll figure out how to get poisoned. Oh. Yeah, I figure eventually I'll figure it out. Oh, that has a lot of poise, that guy. Ah, too fast. Oh, poison now. These stupid moths up in their trees. Annoying me. I keep swapping to that when I could just do that. Yeah, it's happened to me probably 3 times. I've been roll backstabbed when the guy was nowhere near my back. I'll have to look at it again to actually judge, but I mean, I don't think he was anywhere near me. Ouch. Ouch. Unlike that, where that guy was right in front of me and I just, for some reason, let him hit me in the face. That was just me being dumb. Dual halberds, not a big fan of it. Well, that stunned him, I think. I probably could have killed him. There's honestly not too much to speak about here. I mean, I think we covered most of it, but you know what? Let's read the description of the aromatic ooze. Sticky white stuff, if I can remember where the hell it is. There we go. A mysterious sticky substance that radiates a pale white light. The affected weapon inflicts magic damage, blah blah blah. Yeah, there's not really anything interesting to go on there, but oh well. I think, is this an ambush? No, there's definitely an ambush here somewhere in one of these. Pointless. Yes, it was. Quite an atmospheric area, this one, I can speak. Help me. Morning Star. Some of the items I think are kind of bizarrely placed in this game, but whatever. Oh, I completely did not see that guy at all. Wow. Oh crap, I'm gonna die. It is kind of hard to see because the sun is shining on my screen. Oh, you stupid poison moth. Have a taste of this. Knife. Ow. Man, I'm just tunnel visioning today. Tunnel visioning. Tunnel visioning. I can speak. Yeesh. But yeah, this area is kind of interesting because it shows that over time, hollowing, you know, how should I put it? It removes the barriers of class, amongst other things. Like, whether you're a king or a peasant, once you go hollow, you're all the same. And of course, in this place, the prisoners and the jailers are now one and the same. Well, they're not one and the same, but you know, the distinction between them is no longer relevant. There's a big hole, which we should not... There's the ambush guy I was thinking of. Oh yeah, Soul Spear's over here somewhere. Like, why is Soul Spear here? I mean, hell if I know. But maybe there's a clue in the description. Or maybe I'll get my weapon bouncing off. Throwing knife, great. Let's take a sippy. Yes, just smash it into your nose and eyes. That makes sense. Ha! Right, yeah, see that's now being lowered down. And we can drop over here somewhere for Soul Spear. Here we go. Magic Mace is it as well. There's Soul Spear and... No? Oh, there is a Magic Mace somewhere though. I think it's a bit further on. Let's read the description of Soul Spear. Yeah. Fire's soul shaped into a spear. Pierces enemies. It actually doesn't pierce enemies properly at the moment, but they're going to patch that. Spell was said to have been devised by a master sorcerer, but his name is long forgotten. Not by us, though. We know that is most likely referring to Big Cat Logan. So who do you think would win, Big Cat Logan or Strayed? My money is on Strayed because he has Flame Swathe. Does he actually use Flame Swathe? I don't know. But I know he has Flame Swathe. Now this is the one part of the game I have done in New Game Plus. Because I did it on my cleric-y character. Cleric-y character. Why did I do it on him? Well, because I wanted the ring that the boss drops on New Game Plus. Damn it. Damn it. I really hate these enemies. They're just annoying. They're dorks. That's what they are. There's a dark spirit a bit further up ahead. Alright, there's a crystal lizard up here. I'm not gonna get him, am I? Let's try. Where's he at? Oh. No, that's not him. That's him. Right. I bet I'm gonna miss him. No! Oh, you... Look at that, he's like got 1 health left. God damn it. It's always the way, isn't it? Why did he just take 11 damage? Oh, I missed him by... like a hair's... Oh! Halberds. You need to hit them with the end of the halberd, otherwise you're gonna do... jack. You'd think I'd be better at that, as I spent the entire first playthrough using a halberd, pretty much. But no. I'm a failure. Oh! I hate how the arrows can curve through the air. That wasn't really an example of it, but it does happen. And it pisses me off. Just go back the other way, just to be safe. I'm sure you've all had it happen to you in Dark Souls 1 or 2, when arrows just kind of curve through the air. And I'm not talking like wind direction or anything like that, they literally will just curve impossibly, defying rules of nature. Yeah, you need to be very careful with the way you swing your halberds, or you're gonna do jack in the way of damage. Which is why I should really stop using them, because I have absolutely no depth perception. I don't even have eyes. No, that's a lie. I do have eyes. They're not pretty good though. They're pretty rubbish. Blind as a bat. Oh. Ah, you know what always happens to me in Dark Souls PvP? If I'm using a weapon, say like this halberd, the swing goes... Oh, you know, the swings go straight ahead. It has no horizontal reach to it. If I use one of these in PvP, I will always miss people. But whenever I fight them in PvP, I always make certain that I'm strafing to the side, and yet they still somehow hit me. Oh, he just spawned out of thin air. And that is not very nice. And he wasn't... Oh. Oh, that was really not very nice. Oh, come on, that is... I don't really like that game design, just spawning enemies out of thin air behind you, really? That's just stupid. It's actually a point I remember quite vividly from dual-wielding my shield, two-handing my shield, from the I guess the director of Ninja Gaiden. What's his name? Tomonobu Itagaki? Ouch. Oh, I thought that was going to be something else. Oh, I think one of them fell off. That's kind of funny. Yeah, he must have fallen off. Yeah, let's just call him Itagaki. Itagaki. The guy who directed Ninja Gaiden. Some people call him Cookie Face, or Oatmeal Face, but whatever. There's a documentary about Ninja Gaiden 2, where he's talking about having the enemies run at you from deeper into the level, like seeing them from far away, which I think it just kind of stuck with me as a very good kind of game design thing. Oh, of course. We'll fight this guy, girl, whatever. We'll fight them. I just want to fight them in a place of my choosing. They love doing that jump attack. Whoa, they got a lot of health. I think I'll probably be better off just stun locking her. I can. Like this. Yeah. Dual wielding halberds feels pretty poop, to be honest. Maybe there is a more situational use for it that I'm unaware of. Ow. She can heal, can't she? Oh, come on. Was that not a perfect parry? I think it was a perfect parry. Okay, that was dumb. Yeah. I should really stop trying to do a pro finish. It's not going to work. Yep, okay. Did I pick up the key? Shit. I did. Excellent. Key to the prison in the Huntsman's Copse. The undead hunts during the reign of the Old Iron King took place in this forest, and the cells in which the undead were held still stand there to this day. However, the march of time has eroded away any difference between the captors and the captives. Really interesting that the Old Iron King really does not like the undead, it seems. Seems to be quite an eccentric fellow, who is also in possession of Lord Gwyn's soul. Bam! Shoot you! You dead? Yeah, you are. Yeah, halberds are super good in PvE if you get their timing down. Not really the timing, more the spacing issues, if you can call it that. Let's light the torch. Oh, hello! Hit him mid-roll. Nice. Foot soldier shield. I think that's actually... What the hell? I'm pressing the analog stick, but he's not moving. Look. Oh, okay. That was really weird. I've actually had that happen a few times now that I think about it. Combustion. I'm gonna get to Creighton, then we'll have a look at some stuff. Oh right, good, I'm on the right side. What did I pick up? Oh yeah, foot soldier shield. Clearly makeshift shield that does not offer significant defense. Oh, used by Drangleic foot soldiers, and it was dropped by a skeleton in the Copse. That's a little interesting. I can't see anything. So yeah, dark area and oh, oof, pain. Halberd 10 at risk. Oh, it's completely broken too. Shit. Damn. I was not paying attention to anything. Crap. Ah. I think these guys can backstab and parry. Oh, and he was in his parry animation. Bonk! Hit you with my bell hammer. Bell end. Ding dong! This is a really cool weapon. This is basically Grant 2.0. Or... the... shit, what was... Garl Vinland's hammer called? It wasn't Grant, was it? It was... Gramp? Something like that? I've not played Demon's Souls, that's my excuse for not knowing. I love this weapon though, it's pretty badass. Behold. Zap your dumbass. Dong. I wish it made a ding dong noise every time. I didn't put my torch out. This is the magic mace, which is just a mace that's been enchanted to magic. Nothing too exciting there. Right, let's talk to Creighton. Creighton the Maton. Also, I'm gonna swap out that. I'm gonna go back to the Sun Sword for a little bit. Actually, yeah, I'll... maybe the Fire Falchion would be good. I think the Undead are weak to fire. I don't need a summon. And there's no NPC summons.
Oh yeah. I thought you were that bastard for a moment. You've set me free. Now I can find him. The cheeky prick. He won't know what it is.
Cheeky prick. You won't know what it is. Creighton's such a... I don't know.
Creighton.
Creighton. Mirror.
I travel from land to hone my blade.
Whoa, I bet you do.
This land was full of danger. I thought it would suit me perfectly. I joined forces with a man on the way, but he was no more than a backstabbing knave.
Ain't that the truth?
He took the first chance he had to try and off me.
For real?
I decided to set a trap for him here. But then I got trapped myself.
Ain't that the way?
I can't believe that I was so dense. Thank the stars that you...
Thank the stars, that's... You should have said, praise the sun, man! Praise the sun. I've got a better idea. Let's do... Yeah, that's more like it.
You be careful of him. Pate, I think he said.
What? Peter's our mate?
Rather unusual ring. You know it.
Yeah, the overpowered ring. Well, it's going to be nerfed momentarily.
I've seen his type before. He kills entirely for the pleasure of it. I'm sure I won't be his last victim. He's a slick talker. Pate. And don't you believe I'll find a common footpad and put an end to his roguery. Pate.
Yeah, okay, that's enough of you, Creighton. So he's now telling us that Pate is essentially Patches. But what I find interesting is that in this game... how should I explain? Creighton is kind of like Lautrec. And, you know, Pate is obviously like, kind of like Patches. But the interesting thing is they're so caught up in screwing each other over that they never have time to screw us over. I mean, their final counter is just both of them prodding the crap out of each other. It's hilarious. And for once, we are the ones that profit instead of them. It's kind of funny. Although there is also Royal Sorcerer Navlan, who wants us to kill other people. So I guess he's a bit like that chick from Demon's Souls. I forget her name. Hi. Smash. Love this axe. I said it before the game came out. I really like the look of it. and I really like it in game. I didn't actually mean to roll then. Ow. Ah, rapier douches. Backstab. How are we doing on our ring front? The patch is coming out very soon. And by the time this video goes out, it probably is been live for like a while. And I'm really glad about that. That guy's got like a little frown, which I always find kind of interesting. Yeah, I love this axe. Longbow, nice. Already got one, but maybe I can dual wield them. Yay! Right, okay, boss time. Then we'll call it. Don't need to summon. I say that, but then I'm probably gonna die. It's right. There's actually some interesting stuff about these guys, but let's see how we do against them, shall we? Skeleton Lords. 3 of them. I recommend getting hit by that fireball. Don't you... I hate when the enemies just waddle away from you like that. Oh, shit. Oh, and I'm not in a good place now. Kill them one at a time. Deal with their skeletons. Shit. 4 skeletons each, I reckon. Oh shit. That was super close. Gonna take 2 Estus chugs there. If you summon someone this fight, it's really, really easy. Just message them and say, you know, like, please focus my target. Focus one lord at a time. You do that, and you're probably not gonna have any trouble. There's a scythe one, a halberd one, and a stave one. I suggest doing either the halberd or the stave first. Crap. Whoa, I actually dodged that. Didn't dodge that low. Ah. Right, the scythe one spawns armored skeletons. The halberd one spawns these, you know, just kind of weak skeletons. And the caster one spawns... Damn. Pinwheels. Bone wheels. You know what I mean. I'll chug 2 as I've got plenty of Estus. Stab. Right, last one now. Let's rebuff our weapon. Don't know why we're bothering. Don't really think it's giving us much of a damage boost. Oh, come on. Bam bam. Oh, we one-shot him. 1,000 damage. Was that a counter or something? These are the only guys you really got to worry about, and yeah, see? No problem. No problemo, man. Then we get best caster ring in the game, in my opinion. Well, you know, it's... If you're a caster, you probably want that and the ring that gives you more attunement slots. It increases your casting speed, like, by 100, I think. It gives you a... Let's check. Let's check. We currently have... Okay, so it takes us from 75 to 166. I don't know if that's a pure increase or if it's a percentage increase, but it's a lot, and you're probably going to want it. I mean, I've been comparing using Soul Greatsword on this character and on my, like, cleric character, who actually turned into a hexer later on. Well, that was weird. And it currently comes out super damn quick. But at the same time, it's also being nerfed, so this information is no longer accurate. This is another great example of stuff I don't like. It's kind of just a lazy transition between two levels, I think, but whatever. We'll get to the bonfire, I'll read their description. And how we for time. Whoa. That's a bit long. Surprisingly long, actually, but pointless ladder. And here we have Harvest du Valley. There we go. Nice. These parts are definitely... Well, it's because I have to stop and talk about a lot of stuff, so... It's kind of hard to do that whilst playing, so I have to stop at the end and stuff, and talk about it. But either way, soul of a skeleton lord who reigned from deep within the Huntsman's Copse, the old Iron King commanded the capture of all undead, but those charged with the task were overcome by the curse. So eventually, even those who were told to, you know, make sure these undead were trapped and imprisoned and all that, eventually they became undead themselves, and it looks like the hollowing process or something to do with that made them go a bit crazy, and they carved out their own little kingdom in the Huntsman Copse where the lords were, you know, the skeleton lords were kings of this tiny little republic. It's interesting though, kind of, you know, what happens when you give someone power and they then become affected by a curse. That's one possible reason, one explanation of what happened. But, well, tell me what you think in the comments below. I am going to stop now. Might... I think I'll keep playing for a bit though. Yeah, that will do. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow. Till then though, take care. Oh snap! Oh my jeez, that was close. Oh my, what did I just say? Oh my jeez. Come on. Oh, come on, God damn it.